Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, it's really good to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are a returning subscriber, it's nice to see you back, soul family. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you are enjoying the festive season. And for some reason, I want to say, if you are by yourself, I'm sending you love and hugs, okay? Just to let you know, this is just a quick hitting up those who are waiting for their personal readings. I am a little tiny bit behind. I've got I think 2 other readings that need to be sent out and then I'm done. If you are waiting for your readings, I will have them finished by tomorrow. I promise you. Okay, anyone that has been messaging me still asking about personal readings, my personal readings are closed at the moment and they will open again in the new year. If you haven't had a response from me yet, I will be going through each email. There's quite a few there, so it may take me up to a week to get through to all of you, and it's up to you whether you want to pre-book, which means paying and holding that space, because my readings are first come first serve, or whether you just want to wait until the new year is. There's no pressure and it's really up to you. But I will be slowly over this next week, the Christmas period, be getting in contact with people. Please know that I will be posting less from Thursday going on, because I have a very busy Christmas week coming up with social events and meeting up with family and friends and things like that. So I won't be posting twice a day like I usually do. It will be less, but I'm still here, you know. With that being said, please know that my personal and my collective readings are for entertainment value only. You must take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I'm picking up energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. You can swap the genders around, or you can leave them as they are, or just get rid of them altogether. All right? Please do not make the story fit if it doesn't, because it's not always going to fit, especially for collectives. And I was going to say something else and I can't remember. That's right, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, I am not a financial advisor, I'm not a therapist, I'm none of those things. Anything that comes up in those areas, make sure you're speaking to someone in those professional sectors before taking any advice from me, from spirit, from any tarot reader, okay? Discernment, you need to use there. Okay, let's get into this. I got woken up at 3:33 exactly. So I knew that the message needed to get out, and it was very strange. It was a strange dream download. I dreamt that I was in somebody's house, but I was watching this like a third party. There was like a young teen or a child of some sort that found it very difficult to focus. And if they were told to do something, they'd become quite combative in a way, or forgetful. And their father... I saw like this Hispanic guy with like short shaved hair. He was just getting really angry with this kid, and I don't know if that was actually his child or if that was the person that he's dating or has married, and that's like the stepchild. But he was getting really angry with her and like, you're gonna do as I say, and rah, rah, rah. And the mother was, I feel like this mother has either gone to counselling sessions or she has gone to like she's read self-help books. There's something here about change behaviour and wanting to do better and wanting to learn how to communicate without dysfunction or without stepping into the triggers. So she was like having a conversation with her daughter and then having a conversation with her partner, and she had advice to her daughter, if she gets too overwhelmed, please go and take a moment, you know, take a breath, blah, 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 then come and speak to me or to an appropriate adult and let them know how you're feeling or what support you need. And she was trying to explain to her partner that she wasn't sure if her child was neurodivergent or not, and that there's something here about there being advice given to collect kind of like observations on the daughter, with the daughter's knowledge, to then be passed over to a professional who could then test her for this. And for some reason, the father or stepfather didn't want to hear any of this. He didn't want to hear it. He wanted to stay in this kind of combative no. And like she was, the mother was like, but the mother was also changing the way that she talked to her partner. So I feel that there may have been combative energy or aggressive energy or butting of heads before. And she was changing the way that she spoke to him because she wanted him to also feel heard and be able to navigate his own issues without kind of condoning them. if that makes sense. And he was not giving her eye contact. He would not give her eye contact. He didn't want to hear it, didn't want to listen. And you've got thief in reverse, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So I don't know if that is the daughter, if that's the mother, if that's the father. Lovers coming out. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So there is, I don't know if this is the mother, the daughter, who this is, who, that's what I mean. There's this energy of a shift, an energy shift, something changing. Because I know it says lover on here. I don't know if maybe this masculine is hiding something, and this is why they want to continue being combative, because it's easy to kind of divert that energy to someone else. You know, if you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, rather than kind of like putting your hands up and going, hey, because I don't know if this masculine is either cheating, or if he feels like his heart's no longer in the relationship, but rather than just saying that, he's then, what's the word? He's lashing out. I want to get more. But someone here has been inspired by someone else and is either using their techniques, because I don't know if this person's been to a therapist, or they're kind of like enamored by someone they see as a therapist, and they're using that advice to then help within their relationship. Advocate inspires you to put compassion into action. I don't know, especially with that thief coming out. I don't know if this is someone who tried to copy you in the past, and now they're actually just trying to embody that energy to help themselves in a beneficial way, in a good way, if that makes sense. You've got liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yes, there's somebody here who is healing. And I don't know if this person, because that's all I was shown. And I was shown 333. And I know that when there are lots of threes, it's about expansion, but it's also ascendant masters. So someone has an ascendant master guiding them. And when I was like doing my, I do a morning meditation before I connect in and do any pre-channeling or anything like that. And I kept getting called to Jesus and Kuan Yin, and calling on Jesus, Kuan Yin, Jesus, Kuan Yin, Jesus, Kuan Yin. And I usually call in quite a few different ascendant masters, but Jesus and Kuan Yin right now seem to be coming through a lot. And I don't usually big up other YouTube channels, but Michael from Healing and Beyond, his channel, if you like Reiki, if that is something that you resonate with, and you haven't had a look at Healing and Beyond, go over to his channel. His channel is so pure and beautiful and high vibing. And I saw him in dream state. So I don't know if he visited me or I visited him, but my guides were just like, they wanted you guys to know. Go and see him. Go and see his channel. It's all pure high vibing Reiki, and he does them for evil eye, to remove evil eye, to bring in abundance, to block out, gossip. He does them for different chakras, but his face kept coming up also. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know if this person here is starting to use Reiki, but someone is inspired by a person in the collective. That's what I'm getting. They see that, do you know what? I feel like either this mother or the father, because I'm not sure which one yet, because there's resistance. What I've been feeling also is there's resistance coming up in a connection between two people or two parties. Now, this can be they're already together, but I don't get that. I feel like there's a family unit where one person wants to try and fix something and the other person is moving away or not seeing the point in doing so, but they're in their feelings. They're not communicating and going, I feel like this is the end. So instead, they're trying to sabotage it the only way they know. But they're sabotaging this relationship because they want to go towards someone else. But at the same time, they're resisting the fact that they want to go towards that person. It's really messy energy, like push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. And someone in the collective seems to be inspiring one or both to kind of love on themselves in a good way, or to pour into themselves, to liberate themselves from things that aren't for them. And I heard one more than the other. Someone here may be crushing on you because of this. And I'm getting, for some though, it could be transference. It's almost like when people go to therapy and then they start to have feelings for their therapist. And it's not because they're in love with their therapist, and it's not because their therapist may be gorgeous. They may look like Jason Momoa. You can tell my type, right? They may look like Jason Momoa or Halle Berry or whoever, but it's nothing to do with looks. It's the fact that for the first time in their life, they have a safe space and some safe ears that will listen to them and will not judge them and will help navigate their feelings that they have. And they know that they can be vulnerable. And that can sometimes confuse a person. This is my understanding of transference. It can confuse a person into feeling like they have feelings of romanticism because they don't really know where to place that. And I don't know if someone here or both parties, irrespective, you've got to take it as it resonates, have placed that transference onto somebody in the collective, especially if you have a social media platform in some way, where this with the lover coming up. There may be some sort of misplaced romanticism coming through, because either you're inspiring this person to heal, or you do help this person to heal, and they're feeling seen and heard, and they relate to whoever this is in the collective. Now, for all you know, this could actually be a romantic connection, but for many, there is transference coming through, because this is the same person that was trying to steal someone's identity, or maybe they didn't know what their identity was and they're trying to navigate this. I heard legitimately love you. The thing is as well, though, we have to be very, very careful with things like that, because that's someone's thought process, that they legitimately are in love with you. But unless they actually know you, unless they've specifically, had experiences with you and presently, and I'm not talking about in the past, a year ago, 10 years ago, they don't know who you are. And it's more to do with romanticizing the idea of you. It's very easy, like I could say that, again, I'm in love with Jason Momoa. I don't know who that person is. I just see what is portrayed on television. And I go, oh my gosh, that man is fine, But I don't know him. I don't know if he has a temper or if he has what childhood wounds he has. And of course I wouldn't. But to say, that you're in love with somebody that you don't know is very dangerous. Okay, and you've got hedonist in reverse. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges in at the expense of others. So there is somebody here that may have, I'm getting it's coming from the masculine in this this setup. Tell me more. Yeah, and you've got addict in reverse though, and you've got saboteur in reverse. So this is somebody in hedonist. This is somebody who may be now becoming aware of the issues that they have within their relationship, or that they're becoming more self-aware and more emotionally intelligent in knowing that there are issues, but not really knowing how to navigate them. And they're fully aware when they're going into their triggers. Because that energy at the start of that, the dream download that I had, and how we started this reading, is one person kind of going, well, I want to try this from a different angle at how I can support you, how I can support the daughter, and how we kind of like communicate our needs. And there was a lot of resistance coming from this masculine. But at the same time, this masculine, I don't know why I'm getting like Aries energy or Scorpio energy. And I know that Scorpio is a water sign. But Scorpios, my experience of Scorpios, I love Scorpios. But Scorpios can be very, they're very fiery. They've got very deep wells of emotions and how they feel. Very intelligent, but very fiery. And they can be, a person who's a Scorpio can actually be mistaken as being a fire sign for a reason. And I feel like this person, this masculine, is starting to become aware of the dysfunction maybe within the family. And there may be something here with pushing against it because they don't want to be there. They want to move towards whoever they see as this lover, whether it's transference, whether it's a crush, whatever it may be. And there may be guilt then, because if the other person is trying, if the other person's like, well, I've been learning these things and I want to try and heal myself. There's something here, because I heard it's too late for something. Because you've got addict, and it says, in the shadow attributes, compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. But one also getting for the light attributes is help you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So there's this push and pull coming from, I think, both of them. I'm not saying that the mother figure or the feminine energy in this relationship has healed everything, because I'm getting that this was the person that instigated some sort of thievery or stealing of someone's either identity or money or creative ideas or affection or whatever this is. There is definitely this strain on the relationship. This masculine energy may be feeling also that it's too late now to try on something, because they feel a little bit like they were lied to in some way about who their partner is compared to who they thought their partner was. And this partner is now, you know, I'm going to try and heal. I want to work together. I want to blah, blah, blah. But this masculine is already, they've lost interest in some way, or they feel betrayed, so they don't want to put that interest in. But rather than just going, I think that we should call this a day, I think we should blah, 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 this person is still sitting in their shadow. Because you've got saboteur, induces self-destructive behaviour or a desire to undermine others. Yeah, this person is still acting out of their wounds. Interesting. Let's actually see what the number 333 means, shall we? Okay. And as I look at the time, it's 11:23. 1123. Okay. Angel number 333, meaning?
According to Hindustan Times, the significance of angel number 333, positive affirmation. The recurring appearance of the number 333 may indicate that the angels are sending positive affirmations your way. They want you to maintain a positive outlook and have faith in your innate abilities to overcome challenges.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is being guided. I'm going to take this off. I'm getting really warm. So I've got hat hair. Oh my gosh, my hair is really growing. This is like everything's happening the way it's supposed to. There seems to be a bit of resistance coming in, and I don't know if this is a connection or if whoever, I keep seeing like this masculine, he looks Mexican. He doesn't have to be. But he's wearing like wife beater vest. And he has like a bit of stubble. Very handsome. Short hair. Now that's very specific. It doesn't have to be that specific, but that's what I'm seeing. And this person is not looking at the feminine energy. I feel like this person's really gone in on themselves. Why have I been shown this ancestors and remembrance and summer? For some reason I'm getting that, I don't know, someone's name is Summer. Or there's something that happened in the summer that was illuminated or shown to this person, that their ancestors have been trying to show this to them for a while, okay? And you've got manifestation coming in. This person, or maybe even someone from the collective, has been manifesting someone in for quite a while. I don't know if this is your situation or if this, because you've got to remember that my readings are, one, they're timeless. So that means that I could be, oh my gosh, I could be picking up, you know, past, present or future energy. If you're watching this way past when I post this in December 2023, it doesn't matter. If it resonates for you, it's for you. And you also have to remember, forgotten what I was going to say. See, you got to remember, and I don't remember. But it's timeless, it's collective. If this resonates, it resonates. But there's something here about manifesting someone in. And this person, there seems to be a resistance coming from both parties, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting there's a resistance coming from someone in the collective. There's someone in the collective that is resisting some sort of connection coming in. And I am not talking about an ex coming in. I am not talking about a low vibrational connection coming in. So please don't come for me in the comments. Don't be telling me I don't want XYZ in my life or blah, 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 because that's where your blockage is. That's nothing to do with me. I'm talking about someone manifesting in a connection of some sort, because all I can feel is here. Heart space. And when I was doing my manifestation my manifestation. When I was doing my meditation this morning, I felt straight away like armor was being put on me, like a knight. And I've never had that before, like helmet, everything. I feel like someone is guarding themselves, because that wasn't my energy. Someone is guarding themselves, or feels like they have to guard themselves, because I had Archangel Michael around me. This person may go to church or maybe Catholic. I don't know why I'm getting that this person may have been brought up Catholic, or Archangel Michael is around them a lot. They may be, Archangel Michael may be around you quite a lot. But someone has manifested in some sort of partner, work partner, best friend. I don't know who this is. And your ancestors have heard your manifestation, and they're bringing this person in. But I feel like they're armoring themselves. Now, either that person is armoring themselves, or you are armoring yourself, and there is a resistance. But you have to realize that you asked your ancestors for something, and they're bringing it in. All right. And now I can feel it at my throat. There may be this fear that this person is going to be like all the rest, I heard. And this may be why this person is kind of like fighting against how they're feeling. Because I don't get that this person is like a bad person or anything. I feel like who they're with is trying to change their ways. I feel like who they're with has stolen something, be that your energy, your essence, your style, the way you do something. And that's what attracted them to this person in the first place. And this person is feeling, there's frustration coming from this masculine. Like they know something is wrong or something is up. And it's almost like when I was talking about Scorpios being very fiery, but they're really, they're very highly emotionally intelligent. And, when I think of the 8th house, I think also of shadow work. Doing that shadow work, the darker parts of ourselves. This person is pushing against some sort of healing. They're going through some sort of dark night of the soul, but I feel like they're questioning why they're getting so angry around their partner when they didn't before. And it's not to do with the fact that their partner is now wanting to heal something. There's something else, and they can't put their finger on what it is just yet. But they know they get irritated, they're getting angry. And it's because that energy that was being siphoned, stolen, or taken by that partner from you or someone in the collective has been removed. So now this person who may be, because I feel like this couple, I feel like this feminine energy, they watch you in some way. And they may not want to say it, but they're very inspired by the way that you heal, or the way that you have healed, or the way that you may have kind of recorded your healing journey, especially if you have an online presence. And it's inspired them to heal. It's inspired them to do better. But if they have trapped somebody with them, unbeknownst to that person, and they no longer have your energy to hide themselves in, and they're, good for you, you're taking the time to heal yourself. But this masculine energy is feeling this, and they feel angry or they feel frustrated, and they're still trying to figure out why, because I can feel it right here. And when I go like this, it actually hurts. That's not my energy. If you tap around here, anywhere that feels painful is trapped emotions, trapped energy. And I haven't done this for a while, but you can tap underneath here. It's super grounding. You can tap here. Here is where your T cells are made. Under here is for suppressed grief, sadness, and volatile energies. But there's something here about an energetic release. This person is feeling frustrated and angry, and they're trying to figure out why. They feel like they've been duped in something. They're going to find out, I heard. They're going to find out. So this ancestor and spell, I don't know if you're feeling some sort of resistance when you're thinking about who it is that could be coming into your life, or if there is some sort of guard up. There seems to be a guard up on both sides. You can feel it here as well. Tell me more. Let's find out a little bit more about this. What's going on here? Because it's like it's not a love triangle. It's not a love triangle. It's almost like, and we can take out like the romance for now. This is not about that. There's something here about two people connecting that should have connected a long time ago. I'm not getting X energy. So anyone that's like, that's my ex, blah, blah, this may not be the reading for you. I feel like this is a new person. But you have to remember that when we talk about like, you know, high-level soulmates, for example, and some people don't believe in high-level soulmates, and that's absolutely fine. But, you know, when we're talking about high-level connections, for example, everyone is going through something. Let's not romanticize or idolize, whatever that may be, or place transference on somebody else, in that they're going to be like Prince Charming or Queen Charming. We're human beings, and we have all these different facets that make us human. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, but we're in our human vessels, and we have a past. We have past exes. We have past hurts that we're healing from, and we sometimes go through difficult situations. And every cycle that we go through, to some degree, is karmic until we learn that lesson. So whoever this person is, if they are portrayed as being frustrated or angry or not wanting to heal at the moment, or that doesn't make them a bad person. It makes them human, all right? And I don't know why I feel I need to say that, because I don't know if somebody is like, well, I only want somebody that's of light and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but we're all of light. We're all of light. Someone needs to hear that, because this is a connection of some sort. We've got lover coming out. So for some people here, this could be a romantic connection, a new romantic connection coming in. Just know that there seems to be, I can feel it. There's either worry about rejection. There's worry about, will people talk? To a certain degree, not a lot. It's more to do with if there is, I feel like there's it's almost like there's strings that are tangled. Like if this person, I feel like this person's questioning whether or not that's their child. And that's why I couldn't find out. I couldn't kind of like grip on whether this was the father or the stepfather, a step parent of some sort. And I feel like if that person, if they're feeling this, that might also be coming out. Now, there may be anger coming out in this. Yeah, you got the 9 of Potions in reverse. So that 8 of Candles, they've been feeling like this for a while, and they couldn't put their finger on why. So this person could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening. I don't know if you're feeling this, if you are feeling the connection to someone else, or if you are, you know, going through your day and then at some point feeling angry or upset, and you know it's not your energy. And you're kind of going, well, whose flipping energy is this then? If you do follow a soulmate or twin flame, for example, journey, and not everyone does, and that's absolutely fine, because, you know, twin flames are actually rare. That could be that other person, that could be the psychic connection that you're feeling. And if you do resonate with that journey and you feel like it's too much, you can send them the message, I'm closing this down a little bit. I don't want to feel what you're feeling right now, because I have to deal with what I'm dealing with. And it will you can't get rid of a twin flame connection, because you just can't. But you can, it's not sever the tie, but bring it down a little bit, because we're all dealing with things, if that makes sense. You've got the Queen of Presents in reverse. That's the Queen of Pentacles. This person, I feel like this person, and that will only be for specific people, okay? That's not the whole reading. For some people, this is a twin flame connection where that person is going through some ish, and you may be feeling what they're feeling what you're feeling. For other people, this is some sort of soulmate connection. Like I said, it could be a friend, it could be a soulmate as in family, they're your soul family, could be a business partner, whoever. But this person, they've been feeling some type of way when it comes to where they are, maybe even questioning whether or not who it is that they're supporting, they should be supporting. And how, yeah, because you've got the 2 of Potions coming out, and how this person now the person they're with wants to take steps to kind of heal a rift, but they have questions. They have questions about this person's actions, or why their energy has changed. Like, you know, you have like, sometimes you can have, someone has an argument with their partner and they'll be like, but you're not the same person you were 3 years ago. We all evolve and we all change. We're never going to be the same person we were from 3 years before. However, this masculine it's not even that. It's not, you're not the same person you were 3 years ago. Your energy, and I heard your pheromones don't even smell the same. You don't even look that much the same. Like, things have completely changed. You ain't glowing like you did before. And this person may be realizing, okay, so what's going on here? Am I losing my mind? Because if this person, whoever they're with, if they've been tapping into someone in the collective and taking their juju, taking their energy, hiding in their glow to manifest this person in, now they can't do that because this has been removed. Something's been removed, something's been locked off, it's been cut off, that door's been closed. Now this person's like, well, let's talk about this, let's work this out, let's go to marriage counselling, or let's do therapy, or let's do blah blah blah. And they may genuinely want to actually work on it and work on themselves, but they stole someone's energy. They may have stolen someone's man, who knows? Because because you've got the 2 of Potions here now, right next to the 9 of Potions in reverse, to the Queen of Presents in reverse. Why all of a sudden does this person want to start balancing things out? Maybe from the summer they've been feeling this, from the summer just gone. Because you've got the Empress to the Hanged Man in reverse. This person is being drawn towards someone who they're supposed to be with, and there is resistance. Or someone in the collective is being drawn towards this person, and there is resistance. However, you have got the Hanged One in reverse, you've got the Empress, and you've got the 2 of Potions, and that you've got the 7 of Potions underneath. This is something that both parties have been manifesting for a while. They've been manifesting this for a while. And now that it's coming in, they're either one party or both are going, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. And sabotaging it. Someone needs to liberate themselves from some sort of self-sabotaging belief. I had stopped thinking that you only have one type or one way of having a type. Interesting. Tell me about this partner though, and what they were doing energy-wise, what they've been stealing. Knight of Chalices to the King of Needles, to the 6 of Candles. They were blocking something, but they were doing something underhanded. They were doing something underhanded because the King of Needles is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who they've got a very good moral code. They do things by the book. They do things that within the realms of the law, whether that is the spiritual and etheric laws or whether that is within the realms of the 3D laws. They can be, I heard, a barrister. They can be not so much a doctor. Why am I being told a doctor? They could be, a lawyer, an attorney, a policeman. They could be in the military, within the court system. But this is in reverse. So this is doing something this summer. Something happened this summer. This masculine found out about something this summer. Maybe they've been sitting on it. It's coming back to this kid. I don't know. They're angry. I don't know if they're angry because they're finding out that maybe they've sent out for some sort of DNA testing to find out if this child is actually theirs. They had to pay a lot of money. They had to do this quietly. Because this kid isn't like young. It's not like a really small child. I was getting like a 14-year-old or an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old or something. And then you have the Knight of Candles in reverse. This may have been like a real slowdown or something they expected to get information on by summer, still hasn't come to them yet. And they're trying to figure this out. 6 of Candles. Okay, this is about generosity. To the 3 of Potions. I'm getting that if you have like a blog or you have a platform, or if you're a tarot reader, or if you're a mystic, or if you there's some way that you connect with your audience online, this masculine at some point may have overheard their partner listening to you And there was something that was said that triggered this person to go, what? And that got them thinking. It's not so much that this masculine has sat down and is watching your YouTube channel or your Twitch or your, you know, your Insta or blah, blah, blah. Maybe they are, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more that they overheard their partner watching it and something that was said. And for some reason, it triggered something. Their ancestors wanted them to pass by or hear that snippet or whatever it was. Because you've got the 3 of potions here to the 6 of candles. This is wanting to invest in kind of like charity or wanting to invest in, look, a Queen of Needles. They're wanting to invest in a Queen of Needles, a Queen of Swords. Wanting to invest in something that was said, something that was directly said. I don't know if that inspired this person to go then and investigate something or investigate, you know, with this DNA. I'm hearing like is it my ancestry or my heritage or something along those lines. And I'm getting like panic now as I'm saying this. So I don't know if their partner was playing something or was listening to a tarot reader or listening to your podcast or listening to something like that, because this is the person that I am getting that has been, like I said, copying content or copying the way that you dress. They could be the red-headed witch. They don't have to be, but I am getting something like that. They were playing something and their partner came in and they were like mad trying to switch it off and stuff. But this person heard something and it has switched a light on for this person. So now that this red-headed witch or whoever the spouse is, mother, whoever, this person's like, you know what, I do need to heal. I need to do this. I need to do that. They try to do some sort of positive spell. They may have tried to give something back. Oh. There's something going on here with this feminine energy. This spouse, this mother of this daughter, who may be neurodivergent, this person may have done some sort of money spell to steal something from either you or someone in the collective, and they've tried to give it back, or they've tried to do something to release their karma or do something, and in doing that, it's kind of opened up the eyes of the masculine around them. They may have unbound. If they bound some sort of thing, something to you, or they tried to bind something to your business or to your finances, they've tried to give it back, but it's already been severed. It's already been severed. It's already been removed. So whatever they did has opened up the eyes to this masculine. And there was something that was said in a blog, in a vlog, in a tarot reading, whatever, that gave confirmation that what they were doing, and this masculine heard something. It was something to do with a child or DNA or being bound or something. And it just clicked for this person, because since summertime, this person has felt something is off, or they've just felt this. It's almost like irritation when they're around this person, and they never felt like that before. Something around Lionsgate changed. This person's energy has changed. They are not who I thought they were. And I can't put my finger on why. And then they heard some sort of tarot reading. Maybe this masculine now is listening to you. Or maybe they're trying to find you online. I heard they can't find you. They can't find you because what? Because it was in passing. This Queen of Needles. This Queen of Needles came out in my last reading, and this Queen of Needles was the one with the puckered little mouth. This Queen of Needles has come out before. I don't know if this is the same Queen of Needles, if this is a different Queen of Needles, but whoever it is that they're with was bound, was spellbound, and that's now been removed. They were stealing your energy or someone in the collective's energy. It's all about mouths. Look at this person's mouth. Like the last one, it was tiny little like cat's bumhole mouth. Excuse my language. Look at this one with their fish lips. Fish lips. So I don't know if this Queen of Needles, I'm just going to say Queen of Needles, right? Whoever this mother energy is, because you've got 5 of candles here now. To the 3 of presents. This person is like, they're trying to change the way that they look. I don't know if they do plastic surgery. And look, it's fine. It's your face. It's your body. You do what you want. I'm not in any way shaming anyone who has cosmetic surgery. There's nothing wrong with cosmetic surgery. But this person isn't happy with the way that they look, which is why they were copying. Because you look at this person as well. They got stitching everywhere. Definitely trying to change the way that they look. Spending a lot of money. They may have been spending a lot of this masculine's money to look a certain way. There's a lot of glamour spells that were being done. But this person has definitely become inspired in trying to do more positive spells towards themselves rather than trying to steal what is yours. Or maybe they can't steal what is yours anymore. Now they need to give something back. This is third party energy. This masculine is feeling like the person they're with is a third party. They're an irritant. They're an irritant now. Now the King of Needles to the 6 of Candles. This is some sort of bribe. What was this? Oh, it's an offering. What's this bribe or offering going on? What's the bribe or offering? The Devil and Strength. Oh my goodness. Whoever this feminine energy is, this Queen of Needles, she has been doing something for quite a while. She's been giving some sort of offering to keep this masculine with them. Yeah, the lover energy, this is transference. But she's been placing transference onto this masculine. For a while. Compromises, and I'm going to read this slow because it's in reverse, right? Compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Stop. So this lady over here, or this feminine energy, this toxic feminine energy, who's like, we need to work on this and blah 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 blah. We should go to marriage counselling, and I've been working on my inner demons. This person has literally been doing like a love binding spell or a love hexing spell for time on this masculine. For flipping time, because you've got the Devil card coming out, you've got Strength, and then you've got the 8 of Candles in reverse. This was to block this person from moving anywhere. This is Capricorn. I feel like this masculine may be the provider. He's had enough. He's literally had enough. But there's resistance. That's where this 8 of Wands is coming in. Something definitely has been removed. And this Queen of Needles, they try to do some sort of positive spell. They try to give back something. Why did they try to give something back? I heard scared or worried. Something. I don't know who they've been offering to. They've been giving lots of offerings to some sort of devilish energy with a Knight of Wands there. The Knight of... This person is like a succubus, because the Knight of Candles is like the Knight of Wands, which is very sensy energy. It's very sexy energy, To the 2 of Potions. Yeah, this was to keep this person enchanted, but to keep this person in line. Let them think that they were the boss. But really this person was kind of manifesting them. So that this Queen of Needles looked like the Empress. This is when they were binding or taking some sort of energy from you to feel like the Empress, irrespective of gender. And you remember, swap the genders around if it works for you. Because you've got here the eight of Presents, but it ain't working no more. It's not working anymore because this has been removed. I heard it's slowly been effing up ever since Lionsgate in August. And you've got here the 8th. This is number 8, isn't it? Strength is 8. Which is all to do with Leo season. It's to do with Lionsgate. This was the beginning of the end for this Queen of Needles. They need this person's money. They want this person's money. I don't even think that daughter is theirs. Magician. because this masculine is the magician. They've been putting in a lot of blockages. 5 of Candles. They've been putting in a lot of conflict. 3 of Presents here. Because they want this person to stay with them. They want them to collaborate with them and only them. And there may still be a hook or a cord or whatever connecting this masculine to this feminine. So this person's kind of sitting in the energy of, I don't like your energy. Why has this changed? I can't even look at you, and you're telling me that we need to go to marriage counselling, or we need to do this and this together. And look, Temperance, but I can feel your energy underneath. This is your actual energy. This masculine can feel it. And I keep getting this person's trying to search for whoever you were because they felt your energy. Your energy was, that's what discombobulated this person. That is what this person kind of lit this person up. And that's why their ancestors wanted them to walk in at a certain time when, you know, their spouse or whoever it was listening to you or gang stalking you or whatever. Because this person's been stealing your energy. This energy is familiar to this masculine. So where this energy's been locked off and this person can't steal your energy anymore, them walking past, you know, I don't know, this person could be taking a bath and they're listening to you on, like, you know, on their phone or blah, 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 or watching you on their laptop and not expecting the masculine to come home at the time they did and then quickly closing it. This masculine felt your energy. And they know that energy. They've known that energy for however long because their spouse has been stealing it from you. And now that's been closed off. They want to find you. They want to find you, but they don't know how to. My goodness. So there's still a resistance here. There's still a resistance because they're kind of like, am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Oh my, me oh my, right? Me oh my. This is like Romeo and Juliet. With all the mess in between with Mercutio and all the rest of them. I bite my thumb, sir. Oh, I bite my thumb. Do you bite your thumb at me? I do bite my thumb at you. Sorry, I love it. I absolutely love Shakespeare. Absolutely love it. Yeah, and they're feeling this. Wow, they're feeling it a lot. And now that makes sense with the Saboteur in reverse to the Liberator. Because this toxic feminine energy, they need to figure out, does this masculine know? How do they know? Why are they pulling away from me? Oh my gosh, are they going to find out about our child that isn't our child? So on and so forth. The drama. The drama of it, right? But this masculine with the Magician to the Hanged One in reverse, ancestors, their ancestors are moving them forward. Okay, it says inspires you to put compassion into action. So right now, this masculine is exactly where they're supposed to be. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, or whoever it is in the collective is supposed to be. You are being guarded, you are being protected, and you are being supported by your ancestors. This is a revelation this person needs to go through, or maybe you're going through this, and this is what you need to be going through to bring in the resources that you actually need. Because part of this blessing for someone in the collective is meeting this person and resources that come with that. Because I feel like this person is very abundant in many ways. And it's not about, you know, oh, I'm going to meet the love of my life and I'm going to get the princess treatment and I'm never going to have to work a day in my life. I'm going to be one of those Stepford wives of whatever county. No. Okay. Let's have higher life goals than that. Sorry, if that's your goal, but no. This person will have resources to help you, but it's to like there's something about someone's business here taking off because this person is either they're fighting in your corner, they're fighting for you in some way. The resources that they bring don't have to be financial. It's not about that. It's not about holding that back, but it's not about that. Okay, because the Magician's come out. I'm surprised that the High Priestess hasn't come out. Now, the 3 of Presents to the 5 of Candles. This Queen of Needles will fight tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. To have whoever it is believe that their child is this masculine's. I know, we don't know. It's been hidden so well, but this masculine obviously is looking into this or thinking about this or figuring out why is it taking so long for me to get my answers. The moon in reverse, the fool in reverse. Trying to block this person's energy. Trying to block this person's intuition about this because you've got the page of presence in reverse. They're still doing these offerings to whatever low vibrational energy or entity that they work with. But they've stopped taking their offerings since, I was going to say September. Since August, September, whatever they were giving to this low vibrational entity, energy, demon, devil, whatever, it stopped taking it. It stopped taking it. Something's been blocked. 8 of Potions, yeah. This Queen of Needles is panicking. And you've got 7 of Needles here. They're panicking. Or they're trying to look like they're under the illusion of kind of let's fix things. I'm so emotional right now. And it's not working like it usually does. So they've had to change tactics. High Priestess in reverse. There you go. This is a Dark High Priestess. 4 of Needles. King of Presents, Page of Needles. So trying to keep this person exhausted. Because this is, the masculine is coming out as the King of Pentacles and they're coming out as the Magician as well. So this is somebody who's very affluent. They're like a business owner, even though they're wearing a wife beater and stuff like that and they're just kicking it out at home. This person is, they're not just an entrepreneur. They have like many businesses, or their business that they have is very, they're like a CEO of their own business. They may have built this up from nothing. They have the Midas touch. They're the magician. They can literally create anything from nothing. I'm listening and looking. But there's panic coming in here. What's this panic? It's like quiet panic. But this person has to work overtime. They're working a lot. They're overworked or they're exhausted. 7 of Candles. This Queen of Pentacles is in such competition. Oh my gosh, this person is in competition. This panic is coming from this Queen of Needles though, because they tried doing something to you directly and it got burnt away. Because I keep thinking of Leo energy, but it's not Leo energy, it's lion energy. There's big cat energy around someone here. Someone's ancestor. Either, why am I getting like the desert, like the Maharaja? Where is it? It's an African desert. Where is it? Zambia. I heard Zambia for someone. This is... Or the Khoisan as well. I know they are the first people. They are the first people. They predate all the way back. And there is the Sun. Is it the Khoi and the Sun something? And they became one tribe together. And they have a very distinctive look. Very beautiful people. Someone that comes from the first people. Or someone's first people showed up. Like these ancestors. Whoever it is that's guiding. This masculine also may come from the first people, or they have ancestors that, because I'm seeing like people from tribes holding actual spears. You don't mess around with them. Don't mess around with them. And this Queen of Needles, whoever it is that they've been like offering to this energy, dipped out. When it came to like this Lionsgate, they dipped out. They were like, I'm not taking any more offerings because these ancestors that stepped in, they are older than time. I'll call that back. They're older than time. And they kind of like went, are you sure you want to do this? And this energy was like, no, I'm good. I am good. So this Queen of Needles is worried. She may be exhausted. Because this truth, there's something coming out. This news is going to come out. When this person gets the DNA results and realize they have been paying for how long for a child that isn't theirs, Oh my days, that ish is going to hit the fan. This person may be worried about this. They're trying to slow something down when it comes to the courts. That was coming out before. They may have to pay back a lot of money because that's fraudulent. This isn't even just a, oh, I didn't know. This person there's some sort of paper trail where they purposely have misguided or given misinformation about who the father is on purpose, and there's something here with it being recorded. Oh my goodness. And all because they wanted to keep this king of presents, they wanted to keep this money, and they felt no two ways about doing this. Wow. So they have to keep their face like they are calm, like they're balanced, but inside they are shaking. 10 of presents. They know that all is not well within the house. They can feel that this masculine is moving away. They can feel there's something about this masculine traveling away, like in dream state. I don't know if this masculine knows they're doing this, but traveling away, maybe even meeting you or whoever it is in the collective. And it's getting closer and closer and closer to the time that you meet. And I feel like this masculine is actually closer than you think they are. They may be in a spiritual community. They may be on an online community. Maybe they listen to tarot as well. I don't know, because you've got King of Swords. This person has a very good moral value. 8 of Chalices, the Moon. Yeah, they feel it. You've got the Moon to the Sun. Now these are for me, these are like soulmate connection kind of things. But you've got the Sun in reverse. So this is all about feeling. This person hasn't met you yet, or this person hasn't met this person in the collective yet. Okay. They haven't met them yet, but they've got very good intuition. Very good intuition. I'm gonna have to go because I actually saw that phone call, and I've realised I'm going to be late for an appointment, a social one that is. I hope this has given you some clarity and confirmation on what you already intuitively know. Okay. 2 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, because there is guardedness. There's definitely guardedness coming out, but someone's making a choice. This masculine is making the choice to guard themselves against whoever it is that they're around, because they know they can't trust them. They know, they felt it now. They felt your energy, and they know your energy to be genuine. They know this person is lying. Look, 10 of Pentacles is coming out again to the Fool. They don't want to try again with this person. That's why it's coming out as anger, because this person's frustrated. 9 of Pentacles. They want you. Come now. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, and you like what you heard and you'd like to hear more, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell so you can see just that when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, you guys are awesome soul family. Hearts, kisses, stay awesome. Please remember, I'm not taking any more readings at the moment. If anyone reaches out to you in the comment section saying WhatsApp, thumbs up and stuff, that is not me. I do not give out my number anyway. I don't do live readings. I do not do readings through WhatsApp, and I'm not doing readings right now. Please do not get scammed. Just report them. Again, with anyone trolling in the live readings, ignore them. Don't feed them. Okay, just send them virtual imaginary love and ignore them. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome. Bye bye.